skills on the court. You see when I was on the court, you see when I got out there a couple of times I went out there.
Nigga, you still do the same shit.
What you mean?
Hit the backboard.
Oh
the
my.
nigga said it 3 times.
Oh my. Now you gonna see that just happened in US though. Nigga random nigga didn't even know that nigga, but he said the truth, right? He just said the gospel because he went against me. That's what bullshit you be on, cuz.
What are you talking about?
Nah, you
didn't even let me finish my statement.
You said the nigga said it 3 times. You already put with this random nigga. You don't even know him.
What did I say in the
You
comments?
already liar.
Niggas mad at that shot.
Why they mad?
Cause you make it.
She was going in.
Yeah. But nigga, you been doing that forever. Years. Fucking niggas been saying that to you your whole life.
Josh,
Then you make the whole fucking rim come off?
Nah, that just makes sense. I'm in the basketball while the rim come off.
The whole the fucking shit came off.
First supposed to do something?
I'm good.
I'm
I'm neighborhood, nigga.
Huh?
I'm neighborhood good.
Alright. Got water and shit, cookies and stuff.
I think if he don't motherfucking, he gonna have to stop being stingy. He gonna have to introduce more people into the app. All of that RBE beef, all of that shit gonna have to die. Nigga, you gonna...
Something has to... Me and someone was talking about it today, about the app and what it means.
And it mean nothing without the other
without other stuff. We want so much different shit that a person can think about from a battle rap content.
I want every fucking battle
ever.
I want every fucking important vlog.
I want lyrics to the battles.
Subtitles or something.
I want not only just subtitles. If I just want to go to the lyric page on that battle, I should be able to click lyrics and go right to the lyrics. It's an app.
Cut out a lot of work for the vloggers who's also gonna be on your show. You gotta make it work.
Now, if I want to see the lyrics for this battle, boom. Then I want actual vote. I want the right to actually vote down on those battles.
It needs to be a title.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, it needs to
and
be.
then I want levels. I didn't even talk about this. This is our first time. I didn't talk about this for 7. So this is some breaking shit I was thinking about. I see on the TV doing your thing. Is that polo shorts too?
Nah, these Levi's.
But the polo hat. See, 7 on fatigue. Smooth?
No,
not even fresh.
These is vibes.
Oh, you got the
I don't wear no pants.
You got the joint, you got Trent?
Oh, yeah. That's my little.
You got the same.
I just told him that. He just came and put it on my head. I got the same headset. We got the same size.
But like I said, that's what I'm thinking. Every battle now should be reopened for voting. And people that have the app should have the right to vote on those battles.
Of course.
From watching battles, you should get levels. The more battles you watch, the more battles you vote on, the higher your level.
Unless you got to pay for the pay-per-view.
Something, yeah. Basically, yeah. You get discounts from your level highness. You get discounts from using the app.
100 views.
For watching 100 battles and grading 100 battles.
$10 off the fucking app.
$10. But in general, fuck doing all that. Just for being an app member, you should get a percentage off the pay-per-view. You definitely should get $10, $5 off. Is it $8? If all you gave me was $8 off every pay-per-view because I'm an app owner, that at least makes sense.
Because you're gonna make money off it. If it's gonna be an app, it needs to be something applied to it. I don't give a fuck.
Also, now
I don't want to see a bunch of bad
app only gonna be on my phone? Is it gonna have access to my computer? Am I gonna be able to watch it on my big screen?
Obviously so.
You hope so. I won't have to watch everything on my phone. There's a lot of apps that's not on the Title's not on Xbox yet. For some reason. I don't know why.
It's on the PlayStation though.
But it ain't on Xbox.
I'm lying, I don't even have one.
Thank you, so you don't even know.
You know how to play.
And it might not be on no gaming systems yet.
And that's on TV.
And that don't make sense.
Spotify is.
Spotify is, Pandora is. Tidal, if they really want to do their marketing.
I'm paying all that fucking money for Tidal.
They need to have market share. They need to be having on different platforms. You just can't be on one platform.
Oh yeah, talk about that. That J. Cole shit. Oh my god.
What J. Cole?
Well, he on somebody's song, but
on Young Thug. I've been listening to the YG album because
that nigga murdered that shit. J. Cole said it. Now it'll pop up on everybody's tracks.
Well, he's executive producing Young Thug's album.
Who, J. Cole?
Yeah. And he's on the first track, London, you're talking about, right?
Yeah, he murdered that.
I haven't heard it yet, I've been listening to, like I said, I listened to the YG album because he said he's giving the proceed of the album to Nip's kids. He got a thing, and Nip did fuck with him crazy. You already know he fucking YG crazy, so.
He on a couple tracks.
Boom.
Couple Nipsey tracks.
He's on a couple?
You know, like 4.
There was talk of them doing a joint album at one point, like on some.
Ozzy and Surf supposed to be doing a joint album, not the
Yeah, but it wasn't going to be as.
I think Mozzie's better than YG, but I think Nipsey is better than Surf.
I understand what you're saying on that point, but I'm saying that, but as far as big level,
Yeah.
who's bigger, YG or Mozzie?
I don't go by that no more.
I'm not.
I go by bars.
You don't get what I'm trying to say, because
What you trying to
YG
say?
is on Jimmy Kimmel. Mozzie might have did Jimmy Kimmel before. I don't know his whole resume. But the idea is when him and Nipsey, two big names like that, do an album, is gonna have a different impact from Mozzie and Surf. And there's no offense to those guys. I'm just saying it's the name recognition. Nipsey's Grammy nominated. I think YG has a Grammy. It's different.
He ain't got no damn Grammy.
He might have won a Grammy with Mustard. I think so.
He didn't.
I know DJ Mustard got a Grammy.
I know he's trash.
Who?
He is trash.
He alright. The new album.
I don't like his lyrics. I don't think he.
The new album is Fake Fire. In the Dark, I like that song. I like the song he got called I'm the Fake Hard Bottoms and
Yeah,
Sides.
the dark shit is kind of mediocre.
It ain't the best ever. I'm not gonna say it's the best song ever. It sound like some fake Blueface shit, kind of fake a little bit. Niggas said it, I get it.
I've been fucking with that nigga hard for some.
Blueface?
Blueface, man. That's my nigga. I don't give a fuck with nobody's name off beat. That nigga talking
He be
that.
talking some gang shit. I not gonna lie like what he's
That slide shit with him and French Montana. That shit is great. I like
I
that.
just heard how they made the Nipsey and Rowdy made that beat. How they made that song. That shit was crazy. He said he just walked in the studio and it was already playing. He was with Hit Boy. Roddy already wrote the hook. He heard it. He just said, I just went right to the booth, started spitting. I was like, I gotta go to this.
Yeah, Roddy hot.
So he said, I already had fucked
Roddy
with him.
hot. Roddy gonna be it.
He already had fucked with
He
him.
got potential to be a future.
Roddy? Yeah, I think he'd be better than Future because I feel like Future's way more one-dimensional.
Roddy got tracks.
But Roddy got that. I say Roddy has that. Not just tracks. He has that.
Yeah.
G that.
I
I
know niggas don't know how to say TH. They don't.
You told me.
You go to the store or
Why
to
you
the
disrespect New
store?
York like you not New York?
I'm from New York. That's
What
why.
are you saying that?
Why does that? I'm
That
saying
sounds crazy. Why would you say against something that's New Yorker?
we don't have THs in our
That
language.
sounds crazy.
Is it the truth or is it the truth?
It's the truth.
Okay, we don't say THs. We can't do it.
I just said it now.
Yo, you funny like new buddy.
Get belly hurt that you drink all that water.
Yo, son, man, son. What? Never. You can never drink too much water. I just now started back drinking water. It's very good for you. It hurts. You know what you gotta do? You gotta go do some sit-ups.
You think Smack really just ain't on RB is crazy? Like, what is wrong with Smack?
That's what I'm saying. All of that shit has to stop. All of that most respected, all of that. For real, if you want me to keep it 1,000 with you, Smack should only from this point forward do main stage events. But everybody should be a competitor.
What do you mean?
What do I mean?
Explain to that what you mean. I'm trying to understand. Like, give me a good. Not.
Known, night of main events, Summer Madness, all of the big things that Smack has, it should involve Illmac. People like that.
Oh,
People
so-
like Shawty Horror. People from Bad News. Why hasn't all of that take a PG shit? That shit is a fucking, like you're trying to, what's the old word for that?
So hold on, wait. You're not gonna have a PG section on the app?
Yeah. Don't get it. I'm not saying he take away from his own thing that he started with the little niggas, but it's bigger names other places. I'm tired of seeing Hitman Hollow on cards. I'm tired of seeing Tay-Rock on cards, especially when there's niggas who's just as deep or even bigger than them. But just because they're other coaches, such as the Chain. The Chain should be at the night of main events. The king of the Dot Chain. battles like that should be a night of main events.
I don't think that King of the Dot would want that. Honestly.
That's what I'm saying. If you're gonna do the act, you need to bring. That's what I said. Stop being fucking stingy.
Not about. I don't think King of the Dot would.
You know why they don't want to do that? Because he's not gonna cut the fucking check. That's at the bottom line.
In what sense?
In what sense, nigga? You gonna charge for the pay-per-view? It's a night of main events. Cut them a check so they can cut their people a check.
I can pay the person that's battling.
But if it's gonna be on the app and we're all making money from the app, just like you're gonna have your PGs, you also have their battles on there as well.
I get it.
Cut the check. Stop being stingy. Nigga, that's why niggas went on strike in the first place. You a stingy ass nigga. Cut the fucking check. Nigga, you made $2.5 million. Cut the fucking check. You think if he was cutting the check, I ain't saying they get the same amount of portion, but nigga, you getting a check. If you trying to cut YouTube out as far as battle rap, nigga, you need to make it battle rap. Cut the fucking check. Who really gonna complain off of a check cut? Yeah, I'm gonna cut you a check. Okay, now we can talk. What you say that? Yeah. I'm open for conversation.
I get what you're saying, but
you really
feel like
nothing is free.
What is King of the Dot's championship worth to a night of main events?
A lot.
And if King of the Dot loses, so look, first of all, you would have to think that King of the Dot would be having to put it against a URL dude. Right?
They do that anyway.
They really don't.
Where's Chilla from? Where's Head Ice from?
Head Ice is not a URL dude, and you know that.
Where he from?
He's not a URL dude. He's a nigga guy.
He was on Night of Main Events. He battled K-Shine on the Night of Main Events. Talk to me.
How many battles?
Talk to me. If he's not a URL dude,
I'm talking to you right now.
Why was he on Night of Main Events?
How many battles does Head Ice have on URL?
At least 2.
At least 2.
At least.
So, what is your qualification?
How many battles? Luke only got 1 battle on URL.
I asked you a question. Thank you. So, what is your qualification of being a URL dude? Having a battle on URL?
I didn't bring up the URL conversation. I brought up the King of the Dot conversation.
And that's your question. No, wait. You're not going to get my point. What makes a person a URL dude? Having a battle on URL? What makes a person a URL dude? Having a battle on URL?
Dad, I can't count down that many more.
More than a battle. A gunner.
You gotta be on there.
A lot.
So we can agree that Head Ice hasn't done enough to be a URL dude.
But he's still considered.
Just wait. Yeah. With that being said, Chilla, yeah, he started on URL, but he don't get the plays on URL. He don't play that. He gets his plays on King of the Dot.
He's getting, first of all, Chilla Jones and Head Ice is not even in the same fucking conversation. Chilla Jones have had at least 8 battles on URL. At least.
Maybe the last time he battled on URL before he got the shot.
A minute. Nah, not even. You might have got a PG. I can't even remember.
Did he battle on that last year?
Double Impact.
Thank you. How long was that?
2 years ago.
So he hasn't battled on URL for 2 years.
Him and B Mac.
What I'm trying to say to you is,
King
would be afraid to lose their championship to a URL dude.
You keep saying lose. If niggas is cutting the check, you don't lose. How do you lose? What do you lose? What are you losing? You go from YouTube paying you to Smack paying you. And
your chain lose credibility, your brand lose credibility.
As far as what if it's a Smack app? You talk about branding this. What are you building your brand up for? To do what?
You can eat really fast.
Tell me what's the point of building your brand up?
Eat really fast like this.
To solidify it.
To solidify it to do what? Be broke?
No.
To do what? Now what? Listen, on the app they have a KOTD section. What are you losing?
Okay.
And it has every battle from KOTD.
What's the best battle rap league right now in the history of battle rap league?
Smack, URL, what up?
Every other battle league.
But that's what I'm saying. That's
let me finish. Every other battle league is what?
A battle league.
They're just joking.
That's
right?
what you don't understand.
Wait, let me finish. They're just joking, right?
You're not making no point because you're not hearing me. That's why I want you to hear me before you start talking. You're trying to split it up into leagues and leagues and leagues and leagues. Nigga, I'm telling you, battle rap. Period. Period. Fuck levels. If we all on the same app, and we all got our own section on the same app, and all of our battles are on there, then we're what? Equal.
One.
And the night of main events can have any one of our battles set up to there. Then what? Equal. Niggas don't get mad at YouTube because you're the lowest paid channel on there. That's what's wrong. That's it. Everybody want to build a brand to do that. Nigga, fit in. Let's go. Nigga, we are. Battle rap is a fucking brand. Period. Period. Now you can say your levels and all of that. Yes, Smack is at the top. KOTD is probably number 3.
No, I'm not talking. What I'm saying is that
Everybody wants to be number 1.
remember KOTD didn't want to let Head Ice battle Suge.
Yeah. All of that shit would be ended.
I'm saying, do you remember why? Why didn't they want to do it?
It doesn't, I don't know. Why? Because everybody wants to be them, to be number 1.
Because if Suge had beat Head Ice, it would have made the chain look weak.
The chain ain't do shit. The chain don't mean nothing. If you ain't going around doing this and that, when let's say I got the chain, but I'm not battling for it, it's just like
No, I get what your fix saying. That what would make the King of the Dot chain better is if niggas had a gunner and King of the Dot who could really take the chain to URL and win. But their fear is
it won't come back. But I'm not saying, listen what
you don't get what I'm trying to say? Yeah. If they had a nigga who they knew could go everywhere with that chain, I'm King of the Dot.
It's still your
Hey,
chain.
Bugsy, guess what?
It's still your chain. And you got gunners on KOTD too. You want your chain back, go get your chain back.
Now you gotta.
And that's a night of main events. What I'm saying is not.
I get it.
Every battle.
But you fake it what I'm saying a little bit.
Yeah, every battle doesn't have to be a battle for the chain. That's what I'm saying. Oh, I got the chain, I'll relax.
Watch out.
No, nigga. No, I got the chain so I can do whatever I want with the chain, go here and here. So now when you bring it to the battle, nigga, you done lost 6 battles since you had that chain. Nigga, it ain't about, it's just like wrestling. Just because I got the belt don't mean every time I fight it's for the belt. It's just how people criticize the belt. Nigga, you don't really even need to own that belt that you
Like
wear.
you said it. One of the biggest things that wrestling fans complain about is the way the belts have been mistreated or lose respect because of the way it's handled.
It don't matter. It's shit. And wrestling been going on for what?
But that's one of the things they hate.
At least 4
They
decades.
say that they call it burying. They said they buried the WCW belt from giving it to Dave Arquette, just giving it to how did he get the belt? He's a celebrity. He's not a wrestler.
But we all know that wrestling and battle rap is on a different court. I just talked about it in terms of how.
We were just talking about that. What do you think about Bad News becoming gun titles?
What do you mean? I told you he was gonna be a gun title. He rapped like Surf mixed with Tay-Rock. Not only that, during the Tay-Rock battle, he stole bars from Tay-Rock and Surf.
All right.
He said it. I'm a little nigga like you. Said it to Surf. What did you expect?
I didn't expect this.
Gun title? K gave him
But
gun
gun
title.
titles too, right?
What do you mean? Gun title?
He's Dot Mob too, right?
So is Tay-Rock.
But they know. Tay-Rock's not got one on.
But he was. When he did gun title.
You know when he went to.
He's game right now. Tay-Rock done solidify his shit. He don't, nigga.
Yeah, he's
So what are you? Hold up. So Bad News is gun titles?
Yeah, not
Okay, he's gun titles?
Yeah.
I'm lost. Cause Surf said it's just gonna be us two forever. So now I'm lost.
Now you all the way lost.
Yeah, you're right. You're right, Dad. You're right. You're all the way wrong.
With what? He don't give a fuck what you talking about. Always right, yo.
But yeah, that's what he said.
Surf said he wasn't doing nobody else's gun title.
You know how to go though.
If gun title starts a team and Surf got gunners that be on live that he want to bring in.
He's saying that.
No, I heard a couple
He about
of
to
rap.
blow gun titles now. It's over.
And he got niggas that spit that street shit. On his live, I be seeing it
I see
on
one nigga on there.
I seen like 3 niggas that go get it. They going, they ready. If he do that, if Surf name is big enough to just have niggas run through the PG, probably have to do one PG, one mid-10, top 10 nigga down. With that. How do you feel about the PGs? Is it overrated?
No, I feel like now that you have the app, you definitely have to put. If you go play in there.
You'll also have a chance to see people grow.
I feel like, yeah, now you have a chance to really flesh out the BGs a lot more. I feel like almost what you were saying, where maybe not the bigger leagues like RBE or.
Everybody needs
Can I
to
just
be-
finish what I was about to say? Can I-
Maybe not the bigger leagues like RBE.
Maybe not the bigger leagues like RBE or King of the Dot, but I do feel like that for a fact. Come sit down, I don't. Walk. So, I feel like the leagues, not the bigger leagues, but little leagues, we go, all the local regional leagues, like I said, all of those regional leagues that are more like connected to a region or a place or a city or whatever, those leagues should definitely be all the PG leagues.
I think so. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
All of them should be allowed to, they should all have their own section and should all be submitting stuff. I agree that it would be good for the greater, bigger leagues, but I'm talking about from a PG perspective. I think it's almost hard to believe that RBE, like what you're saying, RBE and King of the Dot, I believe if they come in, they're going to want to be considered at the same level as Smack. Now, I'm talking about leagues that are just considered the PG leagues. Like we're saying, we're not. We're bowing down. We're here just to farm. We only send it. We're only here to have battles and produce content for the app and for you to find the greatest people from our region.
Get that Barnum. Guerrilla Warfare. I got you.
They had.
We go hard.
That's
That's New York, Jersey.
Florida
Guerrilla
League.
Let's go. Guerrilla Warfare is big.
Black Mafia Battle League, shit that Calico just started.
They already got a Midwest Battle League, Guerrilla Warfare.
I'm just,
Midwest.
but he's in Detroit, so you can say that's the odd big.
Midwest.
But
I got what you said.
you have a league that's a little league, and you're willing to bow down and be a farm league.
PW.
Yeah, if you're willing to be a farm league, I say that's when you definitely should be entitled.
I'm gonna tell you this. Everybody will do it for a check.
Oh yeah, I know that.
Everything has to be done for a check.
Yeah, and
And then if you got, alright, let's say you got these.
so what should the check
Three
be?
should-
What should you get paid? Obviously, you get paid per view, right?
What should the check be? That's that. I don't know. That's the
Can I
strict
talk?
dependency on numbers.
Can I
Ask
talk?
me a question.
All right.
I'll give you my answer. That should depend
So
on
should I
numbers.
we already gotta agree. I'm thinking that if me and you were starting a league out here, right?
Yeah.
And we were thinking about being on the app, I know what I would want. One thing I would want is I would want to get a certain amount of percentage per view. Is that not? Is that would that be expected?
But me owning the app, I would want all your videos off of YouTube.
You gonna get all of that.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna want some type of amount
Let's get money.
on every view.
Let's get money.
Do I also now get a monthly thing?
Monthly thing what?
Besides my commission that I make per view, do I have also a base salary to keep my money?
Everything is that's something for the accountant to do and the researcher to do and the resource manager to do. They're the ones looking at the numbers. Check just like you check your numbers on YouTube. If y'all all have your own basically section on there, and I can see what your views is due. Yes, you're gonna get a percentage per view or a percentage every 100 views. Or a percentage every 1,000 views. So let's say you're doing 2,000 views a month, you get one for 1,000, and then you get a check for 1,000, and then it conglomerates together. Other than that, it's just, yeah, it's simple economics, supply and demand. If niggas ain't watching your shit, I'm not paying you for your shit.
I get that thing. I'm the one that.
But if, listen, King of the Dot has such a motherfucking straight platform, alright, boom. They drop a video. This is the last week it's gonna be on YouTube. Everything gonna be on the app. RBE, this is the last week it's gonna be on YouTube. Go get the app. Guerrilla Warfare, this is the last week it's gonna be on YouTube. And everybody drops it at the same time, and then they drop some of their biggest battles at the same time. During the commercial, this is the last battle that's gonna be on YouTube. All past battles is not gonna be on YouTube anymore. Anybody putting our battles on YouTube is gonna be hit with infringement. We're no longer supporting YouTube. If you support us, come to the app. And all 8 battle leagues do that? You got the app. How many people's gonna run it? Battle lovers. You got niggas in Canada. You just took over a platform.
Yeah, you
Literally.
created the
Whether I don't give a fuck who name is on
You
it.
created
You
Netflix.
don't care. Yeah, you
Shit
don't.
you talking about you doing? You actually did.
Yeah. check.
I did the research. Nikki said Netflix, they make $3 billion a year.
Let's cut the check.
You know why Netflix is making $3 billion a year?
Because they have everything.
Because they got different varieties of media, and they have everything. You're right. Documentaries.
That's what I'm saying. Get
Full
the vloggers in.
videos.
Pay the vloggers. Don't get it twisted. You're gonna have to cut the check.
Yeah.
But the rewards is gonna be so beautiful. Now check it out, Jay Black. Fucking Vada Fly. This is our last week on YouTube. You wanna see his catches on the app. Only thing you'll be able to see on YouTube is highlights.
Late.
Late. 2 weeks late.
I'm not late.
Niggas, just imagine niggas talk about Tay-Rock and Bad News now. Late, nigga. Yeah.
Like, oh shit.
Yeah. I'm talking about like that. Nigga, yeah. And you know what that does? That makes battle rap. Fuck who name is under. You don't see niggas complaining about, oh, we were under YouTube. YouTube is not your name. Come on. You mad at him because he got enough money to do it? But
Okay.
all the beef would have to
But
die.
what I had found out about King of the Dot was, they had took most of their content to Patreon. I didn't even know that. I had no King of the Dot wasn't dropping shit. They dropping shit, you just gotta be a Patreon member.
Exactly. They know what they're doing. And that's exactly how it should be for all battle rap.
For $50 a month, you get every pay-per-view they got every month, and
See, as far as that, I understand the pay-per-views coming out late, but they're inside the app. You can just click on it and you can get it added to your monthly bill for
obviously, yeah.
And you do it even better. You can do a fucking bundle pack of pay-per-views. I'm talking like 13 battles, between 13 and 20 battles for like $100.
Vince McMahon pay-per-view. Vince McMahon has the WWE network. It's $10 a month.
Yeah,
You get every pay-per-view.
beautiful.
Every month. So you pay like 100 and you pay 100 for the year. You divide by the year.
They get money.
If Vince McMahon's a billionaire.
Yeah.
If Smack wants to be a billionaire, he needs to be emulating Vince McMahon moves.
Yeah, cut the check. WCW wrestlers went to where? WWE when they destroyed. ECW went where? WWF. Everybody is where? WWE. Cut the fucking check, nigga. Cut the check.
You know what happens when you...
Jerry King Lawler is not even from WWF.
He's from Memphis.
Cut the fucking check. Yo, real rap. That's what, yo, I'm gonna keep saying that shit.
And he's about to be doing the news.
My advice to Smack, cut the check, brother. Maybe I said it. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? It's factual. Stop making it about Smack. Stop making it about KOTD. Stop making it about RBE. Stop making it about guerrilla warfare. Stop making it about that. Make it about battle rap. Fuck who name is under. Yeah, the nigga had enough bread to do it. So what? Nigga, you can make your own fucking biscuit batter pancake, nigga. You can make your own syrup, but you still go do what? Buy Buttersworth, nigga. And go buy Biscuit. Come on.
I feel like Smack is going to corner a certain market for battle rap. And he's going
Listen, his shit is gonna fail if he don't do what I'm saying. Yes, it is. Nigga, you're getting, all right, we're gonna take all our old battles and put them on air. So you mean to tell me a bunch of battles that we done seen in 3 months, 3 million and 5 times, is you gonna take those off there? And we still have the option to buy the pay-per-view and see the new battles anyway? What the fuck am I going to your app for?
You can't even buy pay-per-view to do that.
To see old battles that I already seen on pay-per-view?
Well, he said he can't revoke the battle. I'm like, I thought the reason that you voted some battles
Because they was trash.
Yeah, so now...
But that's our decision. He made that decision. I feel that. That's going to bring a lot of people. But at the end of the day, damn, son, I seen this 6 months ago.
Yeah.
That's how it's going to be.
Well, damn, man, this battle's from 2000.
I don't understand. The only way to corner it is just what I said. Cut the fucking check and stop being stingy.
Definitely got to have that voting thing on there. I want the ability to vote in every battle I watch.
That
To
too.
leave a vote.
That's a wonderful thing too.
Comment section.
You need to go talk to Organic. You need to go talk to these people.